Kings and queens, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. The PTB is finally here with the reworked twins and a bunch of cool stuff. First and foremost, if you get this PTB, you'll be gifted with 6,000 Orc cells, and this is so that you guys can take a look at the new store. Also, I just noticed the Huntress has a different laugh now. I might be mistaken, but here we go. Here is the new store that we will be getting in the game. I'm going to quickly go ahead and show you guys this alone with nothing else, and this is the new store. Take a good look at that. So you have your featured section. So down here we got the newest characters that recently came into the game. They have a featured bundle and a free gift. Let's go ahead and take a look at that free gift. Wow, 300,000 blood points. Okay, I'll take it. And that refreshes in 4 hours. Hopefully there is a gift system coming up. We can also see the redeem button in the bottom, as well as get Orc cells. There's currently no Orc cells pack available, and redeem is your standard redeem. It seems that you can also just click on your Orc cells now in order to get more, which is a nice change. Featured is all of their featured cosmetics, and it shows you the name, it shows you the price. That's actually really cool, and that is a good first look at the store. Let's take a look at the specials. I guess these are like special deals that they have, whatever's going on sale. We have the collections. So now if you want to simply just go over to one of the collections, you can click on it and find that skin exactly. So let's say we want to go straight to Resident Evil. Take a look at all of the Resident Evil stuff. Bam. It's all organized. It's all in one beautiful place. We then have the bundles. I guess there's going to be new bundles. So wow, a charm bundle. So you'll be able to actually buy charms. There we go. Okay, so that's quite interesting. You'll be able to buy charms. Here's the head case pack. Wow, I didn't think the DLCs would actually be included in this. That is very cool. And then we have the blood stained bundle. Very cool, very cool. Then we have chapter bundles. So I guess if you want to buy a specific chapter, you can buy them together. And of course, your DLC packs. Then we have individual killers. Very nice. Very nice. And then we have our individual survivors. And if you notice, there's also a search bar as well with some filters. You can see what's owned, and you can see, I guess, perks. What I've also heard is that you can now see the Mori, which are specific characters. So let's say we head on over to Blight, and we wanted to see the Mori with the skin that we have. We can click on Play the Mori. A very cool change. So that is really cool. That is really awesome. I'm happy to see that feature now in the game. So that is the new store. It looks pretty good. I can't lie. I know people don't necessarily like change, but I think this is a good one. I think this is one of the good ones. I'm not sure if the news will show us. There we go. So yeah, we have a killer update to the twins, the killer update to the blight. We have some perk updates, and of course we have Haddonfield that has been fixed. So for those of you guys that are watching on YouTube, it is now time to take a look at the twins. Let's see if they've done a really good job, or if the twins are not that good. So we'll see you in game. All right, so there also has been a bunch of add-on changes that I forgot to show you before we jump into game. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of them. Each time Victor enters the survivor, increases both Victor and Charlotte's movement speed by 2%. This effect can only reach a maximum of 8%. This effect is lost when putting a survivor into the dying state. Wow. Okay. We have anytime Victor's crushed, Charlotte gains undetectable. And then I'm going to just basically go through all of these. You are more than welcome to pause the video if you are watching on YouTube at any point in time in order to take a closer look at all of these. Obviously, a ton of different things have been changed with this update for the twins, so you're more than welcome to take a look at everything. Hey, stale biscuit actually isn't terrible. And then it's secretly just me not knowing that twins add-ons have been like this forever and nothing's actually been changed. Okay. Victor's alert range by 4 meters. Displays the location of a pounce. Okay, that's pretty good to know. Increases unbind time. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, let's jump on into the game now. Alrighty, Lambkin Lane. This is the reworked Lambkin Lane with the reworked twins. I also have food on the way, so if you see a cut, Just know my food is here. Okay, so before we chase any of these bots, I couldn't find a regular game. We can take a look at some of these new tiles. As they said, there is going to be a traffic jam, essentially, and we can see much more abundance of cars. And I think they probably have reworked the edges of the map because there's still not too many pallets here, but there's a lot of cars here. There's a lot of cars here, so we can always appreciate some more cars. Not too bad. I wanted to still take a look at some of the sides. I mean, there's a lockers there. I guess that's for the dredge. It's still a pretty big dead zone because when you think about it, there's no pallet there. There's no pallets here. So if you run on this side, you're dead. And normally there used to be like a pallet here. This is just empty. This looks a lot smaller though, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, my boy Evaldi, thank you for the 43 months. I appreciate it. How you doing?
My Lil Oni was dope, but they needed to up the BP game.
That's
More
true.
Cars? Can we use them to run the killer over?
Bruh. My boy Evaldi, thank you for the 43 months. Welcome back into the Royal Family. Still have access to your Tier 1 Lion emotes, a special role on our Discord, and ad-free viewing experience. Enjoy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. How you doing, my boy? We're taking a look at the new Limekiln lane. It is much smaller, I must say. Okay. Time to unbind Victor. And let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. So we got Victor. Same old, same old. So apparently, let's take a look. Okay, so you don't actually, okay. So you don't latch onto them. You can't latch on them anymore. You just grab them. So technically, I could just injure everybody. Okay. Also, that big spacebar indicator is there now. So in hypothetical, I could go around just injuring everybody. It's small legion pretty much. So I can just literally injure everybody. I can just injure you. Obviously, I think... Oh, you have to be red, right? You have to be red in order for them to be able to kick you. So I could just do this all day. So I could do that. There's nothing they can do. And I can just go around literally injuring everybody. And it won't even be deep wound like Legion. Obviously, I won't know where they're at, but I could do that all day. And then latch onto somebody. Come back with Charlotte. Keep him slugged, because why not? And then go after everybody else. That's a little bit cracked. I'm not going to lie. That is actually a little bit cracked. She's still a massive slugging killer. Yeah, I think that they tried to... Oh, there goes Victor. They tried to essentially make it so that you won't be able to slug more, but I think people will still end up slugging a shit ton more because why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? And now, another thing that they've changed as well is that I can, if it lets me... Oh, I might be too close to the generator, actually. Wait, I can't unbind Victor. Oh, there we go. So I can just switch over really quickly. I can recall him at any time, I think they said. Oh, here we go. So I can literally just stand in front of him and do that now. Obviously, though, his meter will still go up. So that's something that I do need to be careful with. Because they can just unhook themselves. So I don't know if the meter actually works with Victor, though. So, like, let's say I put Victor here. I'm assuming the meter would still go up. Oh, I can't actually swap back. No, there we go. There we go. I am very slow, though. Holy shit, look at me. I'm super slow when I do that. Oh, I think my food is here. It says delivered. Oh, no. Hello, unknown. How you doing? All right. I need to get my food. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm back. That was weird. There was just a black bunny sitting on like the lawn next and like in front of me, staring at me. Okay. All right. Well, so far, twins are a little bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Menacingly, it literally was. Hey, Dark Magician Girl, good to see you. Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah, he can't necessarily run around and slug people like what he used to do before because you're not able to pull them down, right? But you still can injure a shit ton of people, still grab one of them, and then go after everybody nonchalantly. That animation feels much more smooth. I'm not gonna lie. They did something with that. I don't think you like fully look down anymore when you're kicking generators. That felt really smooth. It was very like in and out. Okay. Hi. So I can do that hypothetically. They all have flashlights now. I can now go after her. Hello. Do that. Nope. Okay. Camera angle. And hypothetically, if I want now, I can just go after, I can go after Nia. Would I assume would be going first. Yeah. Yeah, so no killer instinct when you're latching down, which makes sense. I get the like, I get it. Oh, hello. I didn't even notice this was here. Ah, so they broke that loop. I didn't even fully look at the house. Is there anything on this side? No. Okay, so you no longer have just that one strong window. That's now open. I guess that's the same. Let's take a look at the upstairs really quickly as well. Okay, so this is now... Well, this was always broken, right? Was it? Well, there's two of them. I think there used to be a window here as well, but probably a different tile. This is new for sure. Getting in on the front is new for sure. There used to be a window there as well, but this is new. Wow, this is a complete dead zone, though. Like, if you run on this side, you're just fucked. The end. Even all over here is kind of fucked. There's one pallet there, but there's still not much. Then there's one pallet there. Is this the only pallet on this side as well? One. Holy shit. There's only one pallet here, too. So if you drop this pallet, you're kind of fucked. Like... Because let's say you drop that, the closest pallet to that would be this one, right? That one's already gone, and this isn't necessarily even a super safe one. You have this. I mean, it's much smaller too. Oh, I do want to see this house as well. I do want to see this house. Let's take a look really quickly. Okay, so that's blocked up, and that's still there. Okay. Hey, Buckus, what's going on? Maddie, good to see ya. Unknown, good to see ya. Hello, hello, hello. Apparently, they updated the game's Unreal Engine to UE5. They did? I did not know. Let's take a look at everything. Damn, I'm fast. Yeah, so essentially, I guess that is one of the best ways to describe it. You literally are a mini Legion. You are a mini Legion. And while you're keeping someone on the floor, you can just walk around, do what you need to do. If I want... Oh, there's a pallet here. I didn't even know there was a pallet there. That was a sneaky pallet. What the fuck? It's a very sneaky pallet. I would not have expected it to be there. So yeah, as you can see, no killer instinct. But Victor just comes back to me. I'll let him recharge a little. Hi. Ow. Okay. Hi. I guess you still have to find him as well. Is that a new flashlight noise as well? I feel like they definitely improved on audio. I think the Huntress, when I initially loaded the Baba Yaga skin, was laughing a little bit differently. And I swear the flashlight noise just had like a little buzz sound effect. I might be overlooking some things or overanalyzing, but yeah. Halloween Baba? Oh, it could be actually. You're right. Ow. Can I recall Victor at any time? Like if he's there? No, I can't. So what happens if I pick up all Victor's there? He just goes back. Okay. So I mean, twins rework. How do I feel about them? I don't know. They do feel a lot like Legion right now. there's not really much that you can do to stop yourself from getting injured. Like, if Victor is next to you, like, you're gonna get injured. You know what I mean? And then at that point, like, if Victor's there again, he downs it. So it's a little tricky, but it's something. It's interesting. Munch. If Victor had one, I know. Victor hat or Victor sword or Victor something would be nice. Hi, guys. These poor bots, they don't really know what to do. They don't know what the fuck's going on, Leon. Leon's having a crisis. Okay. I don't know what's up with Leon, but something's up with him. Oh, they kicked him. You fuckers. You fuckers. No. Leon's swimming through air. My man's practicing. My man's practicing. Okay. The Twins are finally going to be fun to play as. I mean, I definitely think a lot more people are going to be taking a look at the Twins now, just because of the rework, especially today, obviously. Overall, though, I don't know how I feel about it. I still think they'll be picked very midly. Midly? That's not a word. I still feel like they won't be as favorable. I don't know. That's just my take on it, though. Because to me, like, if I had to play this killer versus like Legion, I'd pick Legion all the time because of the killer instinct and keeping the injured, and there's obviously more added benefits to this. There's still like things that you can do, but overall, it's okay. It's okay. Very rarely. Morning, King. Good morning. How are you doing? Good morning, End of Aura. Good to see him. I don't think Twins have very interesting cosmetics. Yeah, that's another thing. Twins definitely do not have interesting cosmetics. Their cosmetics are very boring. I feel like sometimes the devs may like not give cosmetics to characters that aren't played as frequently, but I feel like if they do make cosmetics for the characters that nobody really plays, that feels so smooth, by the way. I don't know what it is. There's something about it. I think it's the like they reduce the camera shake or something, and it's very like, it's very smooth. But my point being, what I was saying earlier is that I think if they give cosmetics to characters that people don't play as much, people will play those characters because there's now cosmetics there. I feel like a lot of the times people may not play a character because of some of the cosmetics. All right, let's go and give our afterthought. So there we go. That is essentially the Twins and their rework. The Blight also got changed, but it was just more so a collision change. So we'll do that on stream if you guys want to come on over. Twitch.tv/theking. We'll be testing out more of these things. So hopefully we'll see you here. A few items got changed as well. I'm sure you guys may have seen it if you took a look at all of the different ones, the Eerie being one of the biggest ones. But yeah, that's the Twins. Honestly, I'm still kind of meh on them. I still think they're kind of mediocre, but that's just my opinion. I'm going to play it some more. Maybe my opinion will change as time goes on. But that's pretty much going to do it for me on YouTube. Make sure you guys are coming on over to Twitch. Twitch.tv/theking. As always, I'm the King. I tip my crown to you guys, and we'll see you in the fog.